Hello, everybody.
What's up? I need to change the mic setting. Hold on.
No,
We're sounding not good.
do we sound better now?
That should be
All
all
right.
right. Your camera's also off. You're in space.
Yep.
All is well.
Always in space.
Good. Okay, we're back.
John, what's up?
More Solforge.
More Solforge.
I have very special sent to me by Punch to Leon from our Discord.
What a solid dude Punch is.
Very solid. I got Cream Corn's Sons. As you all know, Cream Corn is my Discord name and my handle and a lot of things. And I submitted it as the thing in the algorithm that can be created in decks in this game. So
yeah. So if you ever see a name,
I have my namesake on. If you ever see Cream Corn again, it's because of me.
Yeah, Cream Corn would not normally be added to a name pool.
I know you're surprised by that, but if you see Cream Corn, I'm responsible.
Yeah, I guess technically Black Dynamite's responsible. But...
yeah, well, ultimately Black Dynamite is responsible. For long ago, I was thinking that movie was hilarious. And I chose that as my
Lord of Winter
as my handle and things. Also, we got a deck with a legendary in it.
Ooh, legendary skin unlocked.
Legendary is Disintegrating Omni in this deck right here. The Swords of Draining Sentinel. So my constructed deck is obviously Cream Corn Suns plus the deck with legendary in it is for one of my combos this week.
Yeah, I get this green deck that seems super cool. I guess I'll play it first and not against your constructed thing.
Not against my constructed thing?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll play my green and purple deck then.
All right, so I'm playing blue-green. I have the Lords of Fool and Tiller. This lets me play up to 2 minions, give a creature +6, and then if it is a minion, it strikes its opposing creature. And then this last ability, which is one I have not seen before, but seems really good. Nova's Touch there. You turn an opponent's creature into a wisp, and then your creature gets Breakthrough. So, seems really, really powerful. And then the blue character that I'm playing is the Numbering Masons. So, yeah, Shorgius also seems really cool. I think Shorgius is what you would try to OTK with, right?
Here's my combo right here. Duskmaw's Ribald People and the dropping 5th Dance Archers. Let's see what guy I want to play. I actually don't know yet. Let's see. So destroy one creature, upgrade up to 2 cards in your discard pile, then turn one to your hand. Okay. Destroy one of your creatures to give a creature +12/+12. I don't love those. There's not like easy 2-for-1s in there. Death Touch is like a 0-for-1, but the upgrade 2 cards and then return 1 to your hand is not necessarily even gaining any ground at all.
I think it's an interesting ability because I think it depends on the deck.
It can get you cards. Yeah, it can get you cards you need.
It depends on the deck.
The key cards,
like
right?
Like the Shorgius thing that we were talking about, which is a card starts off as a 1/1, turns into an 0/15,
and it can get you 3s early too.
Yeah,
so that's something to think about. And then the other one is choose a 1 enemy creature that the opponent replaces with a Wisp minion. That's definitely good. Number 3, play an Oakfather. I like that. And Noah's Wrath, give one of your creatures +8 attack. If it's a minion, it may strike its opposing creature. I like that a lot. You play silver, you play bronze, get silver, discard, use it to get gold. Yep, exactly. I'm gonna go with Nova. I like being able to play creatures off their abilities.
Yeah.
So the Oakfather is money. Possibility.
Yeah, 8/8 just out of nowhere is really good.
Yeah, it's really good.
There's a lot of minion synergies. So
our commander on 2 works great with
or Mantis.
Shrogius. Shrogius.
I do have Forge Seal. I have Forge Seal. I don't know about Mantis though. I don't know what Mantis does. I'm sure I may have seen Mantis at some point or another.
Who shall have?
Yeah, Forge Seal seems dope with Army Commander for sure, right? 50.
Okay.
All right, so I have the Forge. I have 5 cards. We've got our dice. Let's go ahead and Move something over here.
What the heck?
Right. I think. Oh. My hand feels mediocre. My hand feels mediocre. All right, so I am going to play Steel Eye Researcher. When I play a minion, give this +2/+2. So 4 and 4. I'll go get the upgrade. See if I can segue this guy into a.
I'm gonna play Sigmund Fraud. Aggressive, activate, give your other zombies +1 attack, and they get aggressive this turn.
Okay.
He's a 5/4.
All right, I am going to play Protective Inventor, Defender, Mobility. Deploy. I can deploy a Gizmo minion, so I'll play Gizmo over here. I play a minion, so this guy gets +2/+2, so he goes up to 6/6.
I'm gonna play Tormenting Spirit. It's a 6/4. Deploy. If this is played in a lane with an opposing creature, destroy this. Deploy, destroy an enemy minion. So I'm gonna destroy the Gizmo.
Okay.
It's not aggressive.
Tormenting.
And 6/4.
Okay.
So that's interesting.
My Protective Inventor is a 6 L3 power. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That thing that would be taken care of automatically for me on a digital client.
Yeah.
All right. So, we go ahead.
6/4 reverse dice, yes.
Oh god.
It's fine. Combat.
Yeah. I take nothing here. Here we both attack each other down to 1 health. Then here you take 6. We drop those. This flips. We draw 5.
Okay.
So that's up.
Stealth means it gets past back row.
Yes.
Okay.
I got a rules question. Just 1 second. Once Justin takes his turn.
Okay, I'm gonna play Combat Fiend.
Okay, when it's destroyed, give one of your other creatures +2/+2. Okay, now I have Dendrify here. This says replace a 1 creature with an Oak Father minion. So my question is replacing playing the minion for Steel-Eyed Researcher?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So now, all right. So I think I'm going to mobility. Or do I want the Sigmund Fraud dead? That's the big question. He feels he feels not great to leave in place. So all right, so I'm going to dendrify. I am going to replace this with an Oakfather minion. So this is now 8/8. I think I'll get my dendrify. And then he's going to get +2/+2. He's going to turn into 8/8. Okay. Combat Fiend. Combat Fiend means he's like slightly better than the curve, right?
I think so. Yeah.
From what we have discussed before.
I'm gonna play Camouflage Drake. 3/4 mobility, 1 stealth.
Okay. Alright, so the stealth means I'm going to eat that damage. Now, I'm going to have to disappoint... I'm going to have to disappoint chat here. I had Georgios in my hand, but and I could have played him and then replaced him with an Oakfather, so that way he's not like... Because he's a 1/1 right now, he would be hopelessly outgunned. But I think I'm going to play Transcendent Biologist instead. So deploy, I may play a Wisp minion. So I'll play a Wisp minion here, and then I give my minions +2/+2. So this Oakfather is going to go to 10/10. The Wisp is going to go to 4/4. This guy is going to get +2/+2, so he's going to go to 10 because of the playing this minion here. And then the Transcendent Biologist is going to take a lump from the Combat Fiend. He's 2/2. Alright, so I'll take this 3. Okay. Once we go to combat, the Transcendent Biologist explodes. I need to go grab him.
These trade?
That's correct.
I dump 5 into here.
Yep.
I take 10.
Yeah. And Oakfather moseys on up.
Okay.
Alright. Discard that. And we'll get 5.
Alright, I'm gonna play. You're
yeah.
first.
Okay. I am going to play Forge Seal. This card is dope. This turn, give one of my creatures activate, use my level 2 Forgeborn ability.
Which is.
Dump 2 Wisp minions.
Good lord. Okay.
So I am going to give this to, I guess, the Oakfather, and then I'm just going to go ahead and activate him. So I'm going to get a Wisp here, and I guess a Wisp here, and then he's going to get +4/+4. It's growing at a unsustainable rate.
Kind of alarming. Alright, I'm going to play Pax Blessing. I'm going to play a Wisp minion and give it +3/+3.
Okay. Some 2/2s in
Is it?
I am going to play Rallying Assassin. I'm actually going to replace this Wisp. Rallying, I'm guessing, is this ability here. It says if this replaced a creature, give your creatures +2/+2. So this is going to go to 4. This is a 4/2 that becomes a 6/4. The Oak Father is going to go to 12/7. And then the guy's going to go to 16/16.
Okay. I'm going to play Dreadbolt to destroy this guy.
Oh, come on. Oh, boo. Boo.
Domes me.
Boo.
That's it.
Boo.
So you're taking 3, I'm taking 6.
This guy's got breakthrough.
I'm taking
7.
7, so I'm taking 13.
Yeah.
Jeez.
When these guys explode, and you get to pump one of your...
He's both exploded?
No. That guy's still around.
This
you
guy
get to
died.
pump that guy. He's now a 5/6.
This... You already took the damage on there? Okay.
Yeah. Boo. Alright, and this flips, we shuffle. Crit Camp, what's up?
What is up?
Can't believe you dread bolted.
I has Forge now. Thanks for that follow.
Can't believe you dread bolted me. When I was gonna do 16 to you.
I'm at 21, so
Oh, okay.
you know. After the first cycle, probably pretty bad.
Yeah. That 16 would have been catastrophic, right?
Yeah, I mean,
like
I
you
could-
just
Yeah.
Are you comfortable, Edward?
Purple baby, please.
Purple, yeah, I know.
Whatever. Whatever, Mr. plays a one game of Solforge last hour and 15 minutes today.
Busted.
They made the mistake of playing with the timer on the screen.
Timer on screen. We'll never make that mistake.
No.
I tell you.
Okay, so I'm first. What the heck? This is some trash. Ugh. This is some serious trash. I'll play this guy here.
Okay. Okay.
Dude does not get stats on his level 2. His
He
ability
has to. He basically has to be.
He has to be breaking, or he has to be replacing. That's true. That's true.
All right. Well. Hmm. All right, I'm just gonna play this guy again. I'll play the silver version of this guy.
Okay. So original.
You didn't like him before, so I'll play him again. Steel Eye Researcher level 2. These are pseudo random, as in Justin grabbed the first couple of decks out of the box. And
Yeah, well, we just grabbed one of each faction each for our 2 decks for tonight.
then we just kind of, I picked the 2 decks to, or picked which halves I wanted to play together. So
I'm gonna play Tormenting Spirit. Deploy a display only with opposing creature. Destroy it. Deploy, destroy it, enemy minion. So I'll destroy that idiot. Or I die.
Come on, man. Why do you keep killing my creatures? Question mark?
They're killing me.
Question mark, question mark. You're killing my creatures? No, this guy's actually in the back row. He is not, as much as I would love for him to be in the front row right about now.
Please. I did grab my deck with Cream Corn in the name for tonight and combined it with my deck with the Legendary because I'm very cool.
All right, I think I'm gonna go ahead and use this thing to play 2 Wisp minions. Let's get some fellows out there, and then this guy's gonna go to a 12/12 immediately.
Yeah, I don't think the Cream Corn Sun deck is necessarily good, but yeah, it doesn't matter. I was hoping we'd pull a Crit Camp deck.
Oh, they got Crit Camp in there?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
You're done?
Then I think I am going to... it's possible I should have waited until I drew the dude that gives my minions +2/+2 on a turn. It's like entirely possible.
It's this is not neither of these, but the decks I'm playing next. Well, it's red.
I think I'm gonna.
Or it's gray.
I'm gonna botanimate this guy. I'm gonna turn him into a wisp, and I gain 2 life.
Botanimated. No, it's free? Or was that?
That's just my botanimate. I got to put these in.
With your ability. Okay. Yeah, great. Is that it?
Yep, that's it.
All right, I want to show you this because I drew this first cycle both times. Deploy, you may play a random 1 creature in your discard pile.
Oh,
and I got that on the first hand.
Yeah,
I got it on the first turn, and I got it just now.
So you couldn't actually get any.
Yeah, but that seems really sweet. Like, it's only 2/1, but it's a free creature.
Yeah, as long as you don't draw it in the opener each time.
As long as you don't do what I did.
As long as you don't do exactly what you just did.
Yeah.
Alright, so those are going to get discarded. These wisps are going to explode, but you'll take 2.
But the stealth gets past this one.
Oh, so yeah, he's still here then.
You take 5. This one does take 2. You take 2 here.
Yes.
And then we go. That moves up.
No Doombolt, no Doombolt, no Doombolt.
There's something missing from this combo. I'm seeing a lot of like when this is destroy your creatures. I don't get any benefit from destroying my creatures.
I don't think you have enough. You don't have enough bodies.
I don't have enough bodies. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, chat demands it. Who am I to not give it to them? I'm gonna play Shortius. He's a 1/1. We'll go get the level 2. Who is a 0/15 that gives you 7 life with Defender when you play him. Turns into a pupa. So.
That was Combat Fiend.
Alright, I'm going to immediately trade Shorgius up for the level 2 Rallying Assassin. And since that replaced a creature, I give all my creatures +3/+3. Alright, so this wisp goes to 5/5. This goes to 9, 5. This goes to 10, 8. And then this guy goes to 15, 15.
Those are both stealth?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I'm not good.
Best card in the game. Sorgius. Yeah, level 3 Sorgius looks sweet. I'm feeling like my chances of using level 3 Sorgius are pretty low, though.
Alright, let's play this Spite Hydra. It's meaningless. Don't even read the words.
So, ignore them.
Yeah.
Okay. Combat. This guy explodes.
I feel like I need to use my ability.
Oh.
Because, so I don't take a shit ton
Choose
of
a
damage.
1 minion.
Yeah. So I can, like,
Turn
make this
that
guy
into
a
a
wisp.
wisp.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sad.
So there's that. Actually, let's make this guy a wisp.
This guy is a level 2.
He's level 2. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. So
I explode here.
I go to 1.
I take 10.
Take
Which
10.
is significant.
Yeah.
It's a significant amount. I do 2. 12. And this guy takes 7. Down to 8.
Okay.
Discard. Draw. The Forge is
Mine now.
yes. I think I forgot to flip it.
It's mine now. Okay. Play this camouflage Drake.
Okay. All right, I am going to play the Salvage Tactician here. When this guy's destroyed, I get to play a gizmo to this lane. It's a 4.
Oh, I was supposed to buff something when that one guy died, right? This guy died?
Yes, you give something +4/+4. Depending on what you would give +4/+4, I would change my.
Yeah. It would have been one of these, right?
Yeah, it could not be
definitely been this guy then.
Okay. Yeah, it could not be the the one that you just played.
Yeah.
But the other 3 did survive.
Yeah, it would have definitely been this guy. So I can actually trade. Okay, so let's level play. I think I just Dreadbolt this dude. Before you go sick house.
Lame!
This is literally my only answer to that guy.
Lame!
I know,
Okay.
I know.
Having more fun. Yeah. I'm trying to have fun. All right, I am going to. I think this is happening. No matter what, I'm gonna dendrify this wisp. Guess what? Oh, Father Time again.
Wonderful.
He thought I was gone. Replace. I guess he just goes back to the back lane.
Because you're playing it.
Yeah. So 8, 8. You get my
replaces on the short keyword card that we get in the game.
And then I am going to Electronet to give this guy -5. And since the creature had increased attack, this was free. Gonna get a level 2 Electronet. Alright. Okay, that's that. So I'll take 5 here. Nathan shouting away. I was on the verge of having a ton of fun. So I take 5 here. We trade here, and when this guy dies, I play a Gizmo there. My guy over here is supposed to be alive, so you can get the bonuses from both of these.
No.
Here I do.
No, I have stealth, so I do 6.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine. And then here I kill you, and I've got 5.
All right.
All right, so we're in the other cycle through. I'm gonna take a quick look here. Okay, I had 3 of my level 2s were in the bottom 5. From no fun to the no fun. Justin's like,
I'm getting completely housed this game, I feel like.
Yeah, like I've had opportunities to do something about this stealth damage, and I've just elected not to, right? So.
Well, this is actually the first game we've actually seen stealth do stuff.
I think the very first game we played, because I had the arrogant assassin, it was like 10 attack and stealth at level 2.
I mean, that guy's going to be a huge problem for me this turn.
Yeah, because
right?
you have to find a way to solve him or die, right? So you got Sigmund Fraud, and I don't know if you can generate zombies other than that, but you could generate and like run a zombie at him. So.
Yeah.
I would say this game has been, despite you not having like a ton of synergy, I think this game was surprisingly interactive. Okay, so I am first. I'm gonna play as Aegis Knight. He gets +2 for each creature with armor in play, which I don't have any, but he does have stealth.
Yeah.
So he's there to make things more complicated for you damage-wise.
Just gonna play this guy out. Okay.
All right, I'm gonna play this Stouthide Stegodon, who's got Breakthrough, and he is opposed, so I don't gain the 3 health. And then I'm also gonna Electronet this guy to make him go down to 0.
The deads?
It's just 0 attack.
Oh, 0 attack. Okay.
Yeah, he had increased attack, so he's now down to 0 attack. Since this is free. Okay. And go ahead.
All right.
Do I want to use this? I wonder if I use this. I think I do. Because I think this forces you to answer a lot of creatures. So I'm going to give my Oak Father +6 attack, and it can strike its opposing creature. So it smashes that.
Okay, I'm dead.
Okay.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do about that. All right. Next game. I'm gonna play my broken cards and lose next time. I don't know that legendaries are actually like broken. It doesn't. It seems like okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. Right, like I mean there are a lot of commons in this game that like I would love to see more of, right?
Yeah.
Felt like that. Man, felt like this deck was extremely aggressive.
It was definitely it was pretty synergistic. Whereas I needed like any amount of minion generation,
and you just couldn't generate them.
I didn't like have any ways to generate minions. So
yeah,
like,
yeah. I can see that
this green side just didn't really work with
that side.
This side at all. Yeah,
that makes sense.
I think that both of the sides wanted to be generating minions because like this wanted to replace stuff, this wanted to destroy your own creatures.
Yeah, this
might work well with something that makes gizmos.
Yeah, well, exactly. So like this well, this deck has a lot of rares in it. This deck has 5 of the purples.
5 perps.
Yeah, this deck had 5 purples in it. I don't know.
Is that even good?
Who knows if that's a lot? Now, I was winning because of the purples, right? The purples were like the Dendrify,
yeah,
the Transcendent Biologist, stuff like that, right? So
there's my stuff. Creamcorn Sons.
Have we played a level 3? No, that was my only chance right there. And like I said, I didn't think I was going to get a chance to play them the way that game was shaping up.
I don't even know what the Creamcorn Sons dude does. Let's see. Sunder. Play a spell for free, okay. When you play a spell this turn, deal 5 damage to a creature or player, okay. You and one of your creatures get plus 15 armor this turn. How many spells do I even have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spells. Okay.
It's pretty good.
You and one of your creatures get 15 armor. That is good.
Yeah.
The Gathering Storm is good.
Gain 15 life, sort of.
Yeah. And then the Creamcorn Sons dude has the one ability of your unused Forgeborn. Okay, so
you can play a spell.
Play a spell, yeah. Choose a creature. If it's replace this turn, you may reanimate it. Okay. Play up to Mega Gizmo minions.
Okay, so dump 12 power worth of minions on the table.
That's pretty good.
You can replace like the
other guys with.
All right, so these two are. This is the Vigilantes of the Sneaky Rot and the Omniscient Unique Reeves. That's those 2 deck lists right there. My 2 abilities, I can destroy a level 1 creature. I'm not really crazy about that ability. Upgrade up to 2 cards. Not crazy about that. And destroy one of your creatures to give a creature +12/+12. Also seems bad. So this is probably one of the worst spreads of abilities that I think I've seen. I think I have to use like the red one just because the I'm not crazy about the purple spread right there.
Yeah.
I like giving your creatures +2 and aggressive because you can end up when you don't have the forge.
You can play a card, give it aggressive, and
then like, get a bunch of damage.
Yeah.
The +2 also means that you like trade up.
Yeah.
So easy pick in my opinion. Get in here, Korok. Give a creature +6 and move it to any lanes. Also pretty good on for like an aggressive.
91.
60.
Let's do a Rosetta of Creamcorn Sons. I think it was fast.
Yeah, it was. I think we're just getting faster at the game too, right? We've seen more cards.
Yeah.
There's less like and board state I think is a little bit more a little bit easier to comprehend.
No, these are amazing.
Yeah, my hand looks pretty mediocre.
Okay, good.
Hand doesn't seem great.
Alright, I'm just gonna play this Blizzard Shaman. It's got activate tool 2 to all other creatures. Or all creatures. All creatures.
He's a 4?
3/4.
I know he's a 3/4 because I have one as well. So I'll play Blizzard Shaman. Also,
Incinerate each other.
yeah, thus classic Cold War scenario, ensuring we've got mutually assured destruction right here.
I'm gonna disintegrate it
Okay.
before it has a chance to do anything. Maybe not a good play, but we'll see.
Okay, then I think I just put something in that dude's face. I'll put this necrotic demon in that guy's face. And when this is destroyed, you get a zombie. That your deck last game would have been 1,000 times better with this guy, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Alright, I'll play a necrotic demon.
Okay.
And then he'll maul this Blizzard Shaman.
Take 3 on it.
Yeah. Move forward. I'll go there, and then
I need to restart our life. Now we're gonna play handicap this game.
Justin's gonna start at 9.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna make the game count. I'm gonna beat your ass with stealth again. Alright, I think I'm gonna play the Venerable Shambler. And when one of my creatures is destroyed, I deal 1 damage to a player and I gain 1 life. It's crazy. Yeah, everything. I did 41 damage to Justin. Justin did 30 damage to me, and we have 2 level 1 creatures in play. With Donald Glover walking into the room with pizza. Everything's on fire.
Yeah, I'm just gonna play the 6/4 dude. Doesn't do anything, but if it's unopposed, it would do a 3.
Oh. Assailing. Okay, I'm gonna play this 10-2 Yeti. Arrogant War Stoker.
I'm gonna play a guy to block that.
Alright. It is in your rightmost lanes. It gets +3 health. But
yeah, but it's dead. You know, it's still dead. These are just gonna trade.
Okay. Does this guy work, or does he have to live? Is this Keyforge rules where he's got to live to use his thing?
I think that does work.
So you would take 2, and I would gain 1, or I would gain 2. I
think it all happens simultaneously, right?
When one of your creatures is destroyed, deal 1 damage to a player.
Yeah, I think so.
Is it magic rules? Because that's the way magic works. So you take 7, and I gain 2.
It stacks or whatever. I think that's how it works. Triggers twice after he is banished.
Triggers twice. Okay, thank you. All right, so that goes there. Draw 5.
I'm gonna take 5.
Yes. All right, you get the forge back.
Okay. I gotta play this Disintegrating Omni because it's legendary. I legally have to play this. I'll play it here.
Okay.
And I'll activate to do 3 damage to you.
Ow.
Bang. That's 5. 3/5.
Yeah, I understand.
I mean, old Solforge at mobility was really good. I'm not sure how good mobility is. I think we might just be we just must suck too bad to use ability.
Well, I also think mobility probably depends on the matchup, and mobility is probably better when you get to build your deck, right? In this, you have less
get build around mobility a little bit.
Yeah.
There was a guy in my deck that says if a creature, it's right here. If a creature changes lanes this turn, deal 4 damage to a creature or player. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
with the mobility build.
Yeah, so if you were like building around that, I could certainly see that being pretty good. But here, it's just kind of like going first. Oftentimes, it's just kind of like I will play my thing to its death.
Yeah,
you know. Okay, I'm going to play Gloom Reaper Hag. She says, when this is destroyed, deal 3 damage to a player and I gain 3 life.
Okay.
She's also a 7/5, which is kind of stacked.
That is really good for a 1. I'm going to play Staff of Vaderus. Give a creature +5 attack. If you play this on a mage, you may deal 3 damage to any creature. So, mage, 3 damage.
Okay, so we'll get a mindless zombie.
This goes to
Blade into this lane. So yeah, this is like the I think I'm better off playing this thing than I am. I could like remove that guy, but then I just have like a crappy mindless zombie. That doesn't matter, right? I can play this thing since I know I got perfect knowledge at this point. Nothing is changing. I'm gonna play the Sparking Lasher. I guess I'll play it here. Deal 2 damage to another creature, so I'll deal 2 damage to him, and then deploy, deal 1 damage to all other creatures. So everything will take 1. I can just move this over because this is going to trade. So this is a 2, 2, and then here we trade. I've got 3 attack. And nothing else happens there. Sparking Lasher goes into there. Please move.
Cycle 2.
I think because I had Disintegrate, but I think I'm better off just playing this thing, right? Like,
I don't see why not. Yeah,
this feels better.
Yeah,
this feels right.
It's way better to have also upgraded.
Disintegrate level 1 still kills like a lot of level 2s.
Yeah,
so that feels right. Good for a front row creature when you don't have the forge, move it, or does it oppose? Requires care about lanes. So, can you move? So, mobility 2, can you leapfrog your own creature?
I think you can, yeah.
You just move 2 lanes, right? You just can't end in a lane that has another creature. You can't. Can you mobility into a lane?
It may move into an empty lane up to X spaces away.
Okay. So, mobility is better in like the 3 middle lanes when you're initially deploying, because that is, and it's activate to do that, right?
Yeah. You got the Forge.
All right. I am going to play Gloom Reaper Hag. That's right. Hanging out with these crones.
I'm gonna play Epic Soldier.
Epoch
6, 8, or 6, 6.
Yeah, I guess the
rightmost lane plus 8 HP. So that's pretty stacked.
Yeah.
6, well, or 6, 14.
A lot of hit points. Good. I want you to kill my creatures. I'm gonna play Venerable Shambler. He's a 6/8.
Okay, I'll play my legendary creature. Very cool. Where do I play it here? One of your creatures is destroyed. Deal 2. Yeah. I'll play it here.
Okay.
And I'll actually do 5 to you.
Ow. Okay. Alright, here. My guy will explode. You will take 5 and I will gain 5. This is 3.
That's to a player, okay.
Yeah. To a player, and then this does 2 to you.
Okay.
Here, we both go down to 2. Here, you take 2. And then you take another 8.
Okay.
And this Blizzard Shaman, which I could have, if all this stuff was already on the table, I could activate it and like blown up a bunch of stuff and then finish you off during like the action phase. He's gonna keep activating. He's just gonna keep activating.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and activate him.
No!
Dang.
He's done 13 damage to me. It's a good thing I'm gaining life.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm a life gain main in this game.
I hate it. Play this thing. Alright, I'm gonna play this Blizzard Shaman.
Okay.
It's a 5/8. Do I activate it? Or do I dare you? I limit like what you can do with that crap, I guess, by activating it now. And I set up a trade here. I'll go ahead and activate it.
Okay.
This dies.
So you're gonna take 4 and I'm gonna gain 4.
Yeah. It's all creatures, yeah.
Alright, that was your first action. Okay, I'm gonna play this Necrotic Demon. When he's destroyed, I get a mindless zombie.
I'm gonna give a creature +4 attack and a creature -4 attack. So I'm gonna give this -4 attack. I'll give this +4 attack. I guess that doesn't. I would give that plus. Yeah, that because this is gonna die anyway, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I was thinking that would trade for some reason, or trade.
Yeah,
not trade.
All right, I am going to play Arrogant Warstoker. The 12/6 Yeti. And then I'm going to use this dude to get my guys +2 and aggressive. Flying upwards. All right. Combat.
I take 19.
Yeah, and then when this dies, you take another 3.
Okay, I'm a 2.
And then I take 10.
Did you gain life from that one?
I gained 3, so I end up taking 7.
All right. That's...
All right. I have the Forge.
How do I not die?
I don't know. You tell me. All right, so I'm first. I'm gonna play Combat Banshee. When an enemy creature is destroyed by this, deal 3 damage to the enemy player.
Okay.
This deck is like a burn deck. 5/6. So the combat is really good on this thing, right? If it kills creatures, and the combat gives it a bunch of bonus stats.
I mean, I die, so cause I can't stop it, so I'm dead. Yeah.
I had another stealth creature in my hand.
Cool. Great. I don't know if any of my decks work together.
This deck, these were, I think both of the piles that I had were crazy synergistic.
Yeah, I didn't. I smelled no synergy between any of these decks.
This one had like lots of ways. It had guys that didn't mind dying, and then I had benefits for sacrificing my guys. Because I didn't even get to like that. I had like the Infernal Ritual that you destroy a minion and then put 2 zombies into play. So that works with the demon, the necrotic demon. When he dies, you go put like a zombie into play. So yeah, I feel like I had crazy good synergy in this specifically these 2.
I don't know.
And then I feel like this hero was really aggressive. Right, because I had like a bunch of direct damage, so that the turn where I did like 20 something to you was made possible by this hero.
I don't want to play another game, but
yeah,
I don't want to play with any of these decks.
Yeah, okay. So, do you want to play against anything?
I'll play against them. I just don't.
Yeah,
like I don't think any combination of these can
win. Yeah.
Because they don't do anything.
Yeah,
I kind of wanted to try this again, but I don't know what like would go with this.
That's the legendary one?
Yeah.
So you need a Maverick to disintegrate, right?
Yeah, but we don't.
Yeah,
that'd be cool.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
To use the Maverick to, I guess, what do they call it in this game? Traitors.
Betrayers.
Betrayers. You can use a betrayer with your legendary. I guess that's a really sick chase goal.
Yeah,
right. To go find a Maverick deck that works with your legendary, so that you've got 2 copies of the spell. I'm assuming that works.
I think so.
I don't see why it wouldn't.
Oh, this deck's not separated.
Just smash them together.
I was gonna grab a random other one.
Random other one? Okay.
Not that like would be more likely. Okay, these aren't separated either.
I separated mine.
I don't know.
I'll have to get under that producer.
I don't know.
I'll have to get on the producer for shuffling all the stuff together.
Grab the
You can get a legendary betrayer and have 2 copies of each card.
That would be insane.
Oh!
Actually crazy.
Ooh.
All right, we're trying the starting commandos then.
Okay.
You can play whichever one you want.
I liked both. I'll play the first deck again. I think that this deck was sick, but yeah. It's like I feel like I don't know enough about the game to know when something was like a crazy good matchup for you, right? All right, so we're playing that again. Oh, plus this will give me a chance to play Shorgios for chat.
There you go.
So the goal is to get Shorgios onto the table. Level 3. So above all, I will play where the Omnis is on the bottom of the deck.
Yeah, I never got to actually ready it, right?
Yeah.
And it's like only okay. It's not like it's getting that much value.
You were extra damage, right?
At 49 or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Like I didn't. None of the damage it did mattered.
I was draining your life force.
There's a lot of
powered by the death of my own creatures.
There's a lot of life tapping in this game. I don't know how I feel about that because it's like very
it's like snowball,
win more kind of thing.
I mean, what's the difference between it's minute, but what's the difference between your opponent loses 2, you gain 2, and then doing 4?
There's not.
Right. It only matters for cards that want a specific life threshold.
But they get like exponentially better as they level up, right? Like you go from 2 and 2 to 3 and 3 to 4 and 4 and 4, and by the time 4 and 4 happens, that's like
the level 3 was 3 and 3,
insane.
right?
Yeah,
it's like that's a 6-point burn every time something goes away.
Yeah.
Dark Art Sorcerer. Roll.
Ace-O.
Nope. 3.
Okay. Play Palladium Simulacrum and then move it 1. That's when a creature moves lanes, get this +2.
Okay.
4/6.
Alright, well, I'm going to Electro Net it. Since it has increased health, this is free. This card's insane, right? This is like the best.
Stupid.
Yeah, it's like the best spell in the game, right?
Increased attack. Okay.
Yeah, if it has increased attack, this is free. Then I get to play something. I am going to play Ferocious Bartok. Deploy, give the next creature I play this turn +2/+2, and deploy, give this 3 armor. So he's got 3 armor and like a floating +2/+2.
Okay, I'm gonna play Blizzard Shaman. It's your boy, Blizzard Shaman. I'm gonna use him.
Yeah, so this goes
I
down.
don't. Yeah, his armor.
He does do damage to himself.
Yeah. Then this is free because a creature has decreased health. It says ready a creature and give it +3 is turn, it gains mobility 1. So I'm gonna ready this, give a +3 attack. It's got mobility 1. So I'm gonna use it to move lanes and get +2 attack. We're back, baby.
Can't believe you did this. After I spent all that time and effort making him useless. How dare you play a free spell after I've played a free spell? Okay, I guess we're fighting this idiot before I fight this idiot. I fight this idiot. This guy has 3 armor. He comes into play with 3 health because of this guy. And 10 attack. Because I don't want this guy to tap and obliterate this guy for free next turn. Okay, that's that. So the armor soaks his attack. I take 5. And then Bartok moves up.
Okay, next round.
And his armor is gone.
Free armor forever?
Oh yeah.
Alright, I'm
Forever?
You're first. Oh, wait. Yeah, you're first. Yeah.
Sorry.
Please.
Alright. Steel Eye Researcher time. Steel Eye for the research guy.
Okay, I'm gonna move this dude. 7. I'm gonna play this Yeti Warcaller and activate it. Creature changes lanes, turn, deal 3 damage to creature player. I'm gonna do 3 there.
Excuse me, sir. Can you stop? This is chat's fault for bringing up mobility
I'm
earlier.
synergizing.
This is chat's fault for bringing up mobility earlier. Okay. I am going to Forge Seal. So this turn, I give one of my creatures activate, use my level 2 Forgeborn ability. Sorry, this is there. I'm gonna give this guy that, and he's gonna tap to put 2 Wisp minions into play, and then give himself +4/+4. And I think a chump block there, and the guy over here, I guess.
I'm disintegrating him. Get out of here.
Justin, if you do not let me use
I gotta
this
take
guy,
10 now, so.
you do not let me use this guy.
I don't know how I kill this dude.
Alright, so this guy explodes and you take 2. And you take 12 total.
You take 4? No, you don't take 4.
No, that guy's in the back row.
I take 12. Okay.
They're this flip straw. Cards in this game sometime.
What? Okay. Alright, I am going to activate. We're moving. We're buffing.
Okay.
We're 9 now. We're gonna activate this Yeti and do 3 damage. We're gonna play this Undetti. It's aggressive. If you have a creature with decreased HP or decreased health, this is free.
Okay.
It is free. It's a 2/2. Then we're gonna play Electronet. Yeah, it's got -5, and if it's increased, it's free.
Okay.
We love that. And then we're gonna play this. Yes. This. It's Epoch Hawk. You can activate to swap lanes with another one of your creatures. Epoch Hawk. Okay. I'm done.
Okay, I am going to play Protective Inventor and deploy. I can play Gizmo Minion, so I'll play him over there. Is this the right location for this? It's got mobility, so yes.
You can do anything. All right, I'm going to use Epoch Hawk and swap. I don't know that he actually gets the plus. It says when a creature moves lanes, does swapping count as moving?
I would assume so.
You think so? Is that 2 buffs then?
2, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's probably not going to matter, but okay. And then I will play this thing. Yeah, I'm gonna play this Venerable Assassin, 7/5 stealth.
Okay.
Beefy boy.
I feel like your hand was, and I don't mind saying this, I feel like this draw that Justin had for this go round was fucking busted.
I think this is better than Creamcorn's Sons. I hate to say it. The starting commandos.
I think this guy
With
has
the
done
mobility, yeah.
a lot of damage to me,
Yeah.
and I don't have a clean kill on him. Okay, I'm gonna just move that over to here, mobility wise, and then I'm just gonna
I get buffed.
I'm gonna play Shorgius.
Oh shit.
Okay, anyway, your guy will take 1. This explodes. This takes 2.
These both exploded, right?
Yeah.
You do these. This dies. Did you already take the 2?
Yes.
Okay.
And then my Gizmo dies and does 2 to you.
You take 11. No, you take.
I take
7.
7. And Shorgius is toast. Dude, what did I? Oh, you know what it was? I didn't have this card. Yeah. This is why I'm not. This is why I'm getting my teeth kicked in, right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah, that 18. What did I not? Oh, it didn't get Protective Inventor. What's the other thing I'm missing? My Orion Battle Droid. Level 2.
You just didn't level up a bunch of times?
Yeah, I forgot to. The deck felt light, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 18, 19. Okay. Alright, at least I got the Forge now.
Oh, I had 19. I'm talking shit, but Venerable Assassin. I did not. It's always going to be 20 until you start playing gold stuff, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, unless something wacky's happened. I think it's entirely possible that wacky stuff happens in this game, but it should always be.
You should 20. Like be able to trace that.
When you're shuffling, it should be 20.
Yeah, yeah.
And then like I think once you go to here, that's where it could not be 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really felt the missing of that assassin thing that go through, right? Like, I felt like my guys were horribly understated. And it's such like a high, that's like a crazy how different the deck feels if you miss just one specific card, right? So.
Holy moly.
You just gotta play a bunch of free shit. I'm gonna be pissed about it. I am gonna play the Steel Eye Researcher. Thinking I have to play this guy. Because if you've got an answer, you'll use it immediately.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna play this Yeti Warcaller.
Oh, what the? Jesus Christ. Oh my god.
And then.
Dude.
And then. We got a Swapperoo. And then we're gonna blast that dude. Blasted.
This is. I'm blaming chat for this. I'm blaming chat for this. There's literally no way this isn't your fault, chat. Straight up blaming chat. He does 4 damage. Okay, I am going to use my thing to put 2 wisps into play. We're going to go here and here. And I am going to play Forge Seal here. So this guy gains activate, use my level 3 ability. If I have a spirit, I gain 5 life, so I'll gain 5, which I desperately need at this point. So this Wisp is going to get +6 attack, and it may strike its opposing creature. So it's going to kill that Yeti. 6-2. And then I am gonna just move the inventor to here. Just to jump in the way of this thing. I like, so I do something that I feel about this game is that you know that you're losing, and you're losing for like multiple turns
for a while. Yeah.
Right, and you're like, I don't know how I get out of this spiral.
Yeah,
right. That's the way I feel right now. I'm like, how do I get out of it? Like, because I know you've got a hand somewhere where you're just gonna play a bunch of free shit too, right? So, yeah, you get my little 3 Forge Seal.
I'm gonna play. Play it here. No. Play this Epic Hawk.
Jesus. I drew 4 of my level 2s, including Chorgios and my Electronet. The thing was, you hadn't actually increased your dude's power, so I don't get like the free Electronet here, which is real bad.
Do I want to use this Hawk? I probably not.
You do, here. Yeah, you want to.
So I could use it here
because you get 7 damage in.
Yeah,
right. Like I was trying to chump block, but now I take 7.
Okay.
Alright, these idiots are dead.
This goes to 1.
Yeah.
This took 2?
Yes.
And you take 7, I take 6?
Yes. Like, I feel like that turn was a complete blowout for me. I felt like I was in bad shape, and then I feel like I got blown out, right?
Yeah. 5, I got the Forge.
It's one of those where I wonder, I did not want the Forge that last turn. Like, I wanted to see what you were going to do, right? When you got a bunch of this activate stuff, if you are forced to go first and I just kind of like stall, and then you have to use all your activate stuff, and then I can like kill stuff, then
play my Omni.
Sure.
I'm going to do 3 to you. I'm gonna... How greedy do I want to be waiting? I'll pass.
Oh, your stuff's moved up.
Oh, yeah. Got it.
I think I have to... Okay, I'll play the Stout War Charger. It's a 3/7. I can change lanes with it. It's got mobility.
Alright, I'm gonna swap this Hawk. Then I'm gonna do 4 to this guy. Actually, I'll do. No, I'm not gonna do 4 to that guy. I'm gonna do. Disintegrate to that guy for my spell, and it's gonna ready my Omni Bands, and he'll exhaust do 3. And that is it.
You still have this guy.
This guy?
You didn't use him. You
I'll
said
do 4 to you.
Yeah. Okay. I am going to play Protective Inventor, and I could put a Gizmo into play. I guess I have to put it in front of this guy to avoid the most damage. Okay. I take 13. This Gizmo explodes, but does at least 2 damage to this guy.
This dies. That takes 3.
Yeah, it's at 6.
And these trade. Okay.
I don't want this forge. Jesus Christ, I don't want this forge.
Oh lordy. All right. Combo might actually be legit.
If if you didn't remove my researcher literally every time I played at this game, maybe I could have done something, because I had like plenty of minions, right? And I would have like a guy who would have been scaling up. But I guess I play this Stout Hide Stegodon. This feels like miserable to play here.
Okay, I am going to play so much stuff. I'm gonna play this Blizzard Shaman. I am going to use the Blizzard Shaman. Do 4 to everything.
Okay.
Five, 4. I am going to use my ability. Play a spell for free. I'm going to play Staff of Varus to give it +5 attack and do 3 to any creature. I'll do 3 to go with this guy.
This game was a blow. This game was not close.
Yeah.
I don't think this game would ever be close.
And then I'm gonna play this Undead Tea for free.
Sure. Like the number of turns that you've taken where you've played like 4 cards.
And then we're gonna swap a room.
I think I'm actually dead this turn.
Yeah, I think so.
Because I can play 2 blockers.
I'm slapping that guy for 4.
Okay. All right. Well, so actually, I think I can live now. No, I'm dead. I'm dead.
You're pretty dead. You're at 13.
Yeah, I can. I've got 2 blockers, but you still have another card to play. Yeah. So yeah, man, dude, that game sucked. I don't mind telling you.
I had fun.
If we had played that game in the first stream, we'd never be playing this game again. I'll tell you right now.
I mean, that's how I felt.
But I do. I think that's just this game.
It is,
right?
It's like so.
I was getting my ass beat that whole game.
Yeah.
It like started like turn 1, right?
That's how I felt the first 2 games we played tonight. So.
Yeah, and it's just it's like okay, you're like, well, okay, lost that round, which means I'm behind on the following round.
Yeah, it's tough,
right? And you're like, and so I was like, well, okay, well, that round went badly because I was already behind, and then and then you get to that turn right there, and I'm just like, you have a creature in every lane. Like you have creatures, you're choosing every battle because of the being able to swap locations, and you're getting free damage every turn. Like because I didn't have any removal, I needed this motherfucker. There's a guy who, when you play him, he can battle a creature, but I never saw this dude, right? Like, and he upgrades into a guy who. You can battle a creature, and then if this lives through the fight, he could battle another creature.
That's insane,
right?
Yeah.
So if I had that, then I could have like fought some of your idiots off the table, and then maybe I wouldn't have been hopelessly behind. But Jesus, that game just like kept snowballing. It's weird. Well, not weird. I don't even know how you would try to attempt to quantify the variance in this game, right?
It's
because
crazy.
I did not see that guy in 2 go-throughs of my deck.
I mean, you could play the same deck 100 times, and if you get really unlucky, you might not ever see a card in your deck.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, or you see it at the wrong time, where it doesn't matter, right? So, because if I see that guy that battles a dude that game, and I have the Forge, and I go first, and I play a guy, and then you play a spell. Then I don't want to play my guy that battles the dude because you don't have anybody to play.
Right.
Okay. Now that guy's in my discard pile, and I have to go see him on the next go through. But that guy is like my removal. Like he is all of the removal that I would have. I can't even really be mad at that outcome because it's not necessarily unlikely. It's not crazy. It's not like rolling 1 on a D100 3 times in a row.
Because you might just have to play that guy, knowing that he's your only removal.
Yeah. So that he's upgraded so that he's better the next go through, right? So
that's sometimes against good decks if you don't have multiple cards of removal. Yeah, I believe that. I mean, you have to have some way of dealing with your opponent's board, or else there's like no way to get back into a game. Like, how do you ever come back from a board state like that? Well, I
mean, I couldn't ever pick a fight, right?
Yeah, exactly. You can't.
Like I lost every. I think I lost every combat. Except for the very first turn. I had the 3 armor dude killed your guy, but that was because you had the Forge, right? I won that fight, but then I proceeded to lose every other fight, or at the very least, it was a trade. Which in this game is a debacle, right? Like if it's not a trade,
then that's like bad. Another way to you have to figure out how to deal with that. That
you're
card.
Just straight behind.
Yeah, you just straight up lose. Yep.
So,
all right, there you go. That
was a good night, Solforge.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it all balanced out. That last game was like ugly, but I don't think it was anything that wasn't also done to you.
No, for sure not. I was completely obliterated. I don't know if you remember the first 2.
The atomized.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. I got
comeuppance.
Yeah, I did more damage to you in that game than the other 2 combined. So
yeah,
easily. All right, thanks for watching, everybody. We're back on Sunday for Keepforge. Fun night. Everyone has a good time on this Sunday.
I'm only getting furnace 8 times in a game.
More Stars of Icarios on Monday. That was a lot of fun.
And then it's
then we're Gen Con break. We have a week of Gen Con break.
We got a Gen Con break. So we'll try to see people at Gen Con.
Yeah, if you're on Gen Con, let us know. We'll try to meet up and play a game or whatever if you guys want to. Or just say hi. It's totally fine too. Thanks for watching. Everyone have a good rest of the week, and I'll see you Sunday. Goodbye.